Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Again we have a brand new car for the overview this time. So this is the new E53 4MATIC Plus. The entry into the world of E-Class driving performance has itself once again formed a new Mercedes which is named the E53 AMG 4MATIC Plus. This is the completely redesigned front view, which gives the performance E-Class an even more performance experience. As you can see, all the bumper and the bonnet and the lights have changed. There is an AMG specific radiator grille in A shape and updated front apron with a special front splitter in chrome, and modified air intakes which opens when they needed some air, and they closes to increase the aerodynamic efficiency. There are multi-level sensors in the bumper, ultrasonic sensors, which are in the front and in the side also. And this is the new LED lamps for better visibility, and they have also increased the range of the visibility. And you can see the AMG badge in the front A grille, the big Mercedes-Benz logo, and the 360-degree camera, which has also been updated. We will go inside and check it out after a few minutes. This is how the bonnet looks. So let's go and open the bonnet and check out the engine. Here it is. You can see this is an M256 code name inline 6-cylinder engine, which produces 436 horsepower and combined output torque of 520 Newton meters. As you can see, we have AMG badging on the engine cover and Mercedes-Benz logo. This is a pretty new engine in the Mercedes-Benz segment, which replaces the previous V8, and there are some big improvements also, because this engine is an electrified engine. It has an integrated starter generator with it, which operates on the voltage of 48 volts, which looks to be a future standard in automotive electronics, because it can efficiently provide power for increasing power requirements of modern cars. The motor can also develop 20 horsepower and 220 Newton meters of torque, which is a huge amount. So it can provide a useful assist to the engine, particularly at low RPM. It can also, however, recover the energy from the braking output for its 0.9 kilowatt hour lithium-ion battery pack, and can quickly and efficiently restart the engine during idle stop start. As you know that it is an turbocharged petrol engine that develops a high output from a small displacement, which means that there is a potential of turbo lag under some circumstances in the lower rev range. For that, they have what they have done is, to avoid this problem, the AMG 256 engine has an electric driven supercharger to provide a boost of the turbo before the turbo spools up. It uses an centrifugal flow compressor and spins to 70,000 rpm in 0.3 seconds, and can develop a peak boost pressure of 6.6 psi. And all the water pumps, all the air conditioners and all the PTC heaters are totally electric, which are driven by 48 volt system. So there are no pulley V belts in this engine. Okay, and one more technical advancement or a quick cool thing I want to tell you, that you can see this line, this line which is coming from the backwards of the left area of an engine. So what that line is all about, it's called alternative refrigerant. So what's an alternative refrigerant? As you know, the engine is pretty hot. It has a cold side and it has a hot side. So this is a cold side, which includes the turbocharger and the exhaust, and this is a cold side which includes the air intakes. Okay, although the air intake is in the back. So in any circumstances, the refrigerant and the air couldn't get mixed and can create an explosion in a time of impact. So there is an argon cylinder beside the left fender. Okay, at the time of impact, the SRS system detects the impact and it detaches the lab from the cylinder, and the gas passes through that pipe into the on top of a turbocharger. Okay, so there is no damage or there is no threat of an fire. So this is a very cool thing which I want to tell you. So let's go and check out the exterior of the new E53, as we have talked about all about the engine. So here how its front looks. I think it looks more muscular and more appealing now from the previous models. When we go to the side, we have the Yokohama tires, which is of 19-inch. We have 20-inch option also, but that will be available in the E63 model. These are aerodynamic alloys, which helps in reducing the drag, which improves the performance of the car. And then we have Turbo 4MATIC Plus badging. 4MATIC Plus means that all the power can also get transmitted to the rear wheels. That means the 100% power that can be generated can be transferred to the rear wheels also in real time. So the length is 4.9 meters, the width is 1.8 meters. This is not a long wheelbase variant of E-Class, this is a standard variant. Okay, so then we have rear mirrors with the LED, and there is 360-degree camera also. Here you can see the selenite grey option. There are two shades of grey. Then we have blue. We have two shades of grey, as I have told you. Then we have black. Then we have white, and then we have silver options in the exterior color. Okay. So let's go in the back and check out the back now. So this is how its back looks. The back has also completely has a changed layout. We have two-tone rear LED. Then we have the AMG badging, and we have a rear small spoiler, the Mercedes-Benz logo, and the E53 badging on the right side. And this is an tail light, two-piece tail light. And then we have AMG exhaust, twin exhaust system with flaps also, and we also have the ultrasonic sensors in the back. And there we have the rear view camera, which has also been updated for a wider angle. Then let me go to the side and show you this side also. Here how it looks from the side face. This is the place to fill the fuel. And we have in this the AMG Ride Control Plus. So there are multi-chamber air suspensions which offer a very broad range of most comfortable and the most sporty setup. So now let's go inside and check out the inside interior also. So starting from the rear, so let me lower down the AC for you all. Okay, so perfect. So this is how the layout looks of the new AMG E53 4MATIC Plus. Oh god, it's a big name, but the big name, the big car. Okay, so this is how it looks. We have the two big screens in front of us. This is the new steering wheel with capacitive touch options with flat bottom, AMG badging on the wheel. As you can see, I can show you from my perspective. So this is all leather wrap. This is the AMG badging on the steering wheel. This is the flat bottom one, which makes easy entry exit. And this is all the capacitive touch buttons that we have. So from this side we can toggle this display, and from this side we can toggle that display also. We have voice assistance also, so we can tell any commands, so that if you feeling cold, you can command the MBUX system, which is Mercedes-Benz user experience system, to lower down the temperature, or open the sunroof, open the blind in the back. Okay, so this is all that we have. Plus we have call options, we have volume, then we have active speed control, we have cruise controls limiter. We can set the limit and just go without any hazards. So there are many themes that we can choose from. So for example, we can go to styles and displays. Okay, now it's perfect. So we can go to sport, we can go to classic. If you go to classic, the dial will change like this, but I myself prefer the super sport one, which looks dope, I think. So there are a lot of informations in the display also. As you can see, we have the RPM meter, we have the G-force limiter, G-force, then we have kilowatt and boost information, we have engine oil information, and on the sides we can go for the tire pressure consumption, another G-force, and this is the boost function, and we have tire pressures also. So what is the current pressure in the tire, that will be shown in the display. So also we have aluminium brushed aluminium pedal shifters, which I think is very needful in an performance car. So here we have Burmester surround system with 16 speakers, which have fantastic sound noise, and there is also rest stitching all the way in the car. So there is a great combination of silver and the red. Okay, this is how it looks, and this is the only option you can get in the apostrophe power right now. So there is one more function in the camera system of the new E53, which I am saying from the starting, that it has been updated to a wide angle view. So this is how the wide angle view looks. So as you can see, we have two displays showing the 360 view, the bird eye view, or we can say, and we can choose from different views. For example, this is the back view. So now I can go to a wide angle view. So this is the beauty of the wide angle camera, that it shows it captures a wider area of the car, and this is the four-sided view of the car. So the right, the left, the rear right, and the rear left. This is the front of the car from the front camera, and this is also a wide angle camera from the wide angle capture, showing you the front of the car. So there is one more thing, so which I want to show you. For example, if I am doing back, so if I just, so these are the guided lines that you have in this car. So as I turn my steering wheel, you can see, please concentrate here, you can see the camera also moves. Okay, so as I am going to turn the steering wheel to the left, so okay, so you can see the camera moves towards the left side of the vehicle. So this is the quality, the new function that we have in the E53. So it gives you a more wider view. So as I'm, for example, am I going driving the car, you can see this is showing us the front of the car. Okay, sorry for the shaky video. And as I turn, the camera also turned to show me a wider view of the surroundings. Okay, so this is how it works, which you can choose from, and we have so many other things also. All the stats are here. And in the AMG we have vehicle data, how much power it transmitted to front, how much power it transmitted to the rear, and we have the G-force meter also. Okay, and we can preset the height of the car also. So then we have the engine, then we have the consumption settings. And the one cool thing here is, you can see it's written here recuperation. So it has a integrated starter generator which is an electric motor. So when we cruise on the road, or we are downshifting, or while we are braking, the energy from the road is converted into an electrical energy. And here you can see the recuperation levels. Okay, so when we are recuperating the energy, actually we are charging the 48-volt battery from the kinetic energy that we loses. Okay, so this will how the graph will show you. So where can we go now? Then we have vehicle settings. We can raise the vehicle up. Then we have Mercedes-Benz app, Mercedes Me Connect options. So this is all that we have in the front of the car. Plus there are wait a second. Okay, so this is an AMG dynamic select options, from which you can select 5 modes. So here we have sports, we have sports plus, we have comfort, we have individual, and we have slippery. Oh sorry, you can see here, let me show you again. So as I toggle it from here, you can see we have individual, we have comfort, we have sports plus. The exhaust note will be changed in the sports and sports plus, and the suspension will go into a stiffened phase. Okay, and then we have slippery also. In the rainy season, the ESP performs are really good. Okay, so, and this is all brushed on aluminum, which looks so damn cool. At night this car looks phenomenal. And this is all black, piano black finish here. And these are all AC control functions, and we have wireless charging also in the front of this car. So this is how it looks. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe and share. Thank you.